26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Right
At the 28-yard line.
Ready. Yes, watch out. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He'll air it out on 3rd. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
1st and 10. At the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing their football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Now carried by Giddens. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Running it here with Giddens. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers. 3rd down. Throwing now, Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. It's Giddens. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. One little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Hut.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard.
Shotgun snap now to Young.
At the 36-yard line.
It's downfield. He's got it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Clock, 10. Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Okay, ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Young to throw it. He'll set up the screen. Brooks. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's yellow. Go. Blue, 32. Ready?
Hand down to the back. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Ready? Break.
Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Drill, 52. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Brooks on the give, headed right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
12-yard line.
Okay, right.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now it's Young. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, he made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Red. 6.
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. That call going against the offense. Don't want to give them another shot at 3rd down, so they'll bring up 4th while they can and decline the flag. On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Fitzgerald sends this through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Here's Gould on the return. Showing the reverse so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready!
Working now from the gun. He throws deep to the left side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And they're going to bring it down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. And going play action. Young vacates quickly left side. Into the hands of Colt. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
97.
Now Young. He's got it at the 5. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
And when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. Looking quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. He's hit just before he can pick up that 1st. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Drop roll 80. Go.
This is Giddens. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
All set to go now from the 35.
65 cash. 65. Panther 60. Warriors 70.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Back. Viking 18. Viking 18. 18. Ready, ready. Cut 19. Cut 19. Dragon 60.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go now.
Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. No surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. First and 10 now from the 46. Now we're on the counter. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Go, 10. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Back to the well again. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colts as they get somebody out there to tend to him. Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down.
Here we go. Cut.
Young working from the gun. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. It's the Panthers in front here at Bank of America. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Young throwing here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Justin Wally makes the play. And the Colts will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. All right, working from the gun to Starks. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits his running back. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on. 18. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Allen, the motion man left.
Go.
To the air on his 1st down. Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers have it to 0 points, his 7th interception of the season.
The second down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Set.
Shaking off the pit quickly. Who's going to throw? Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and it brings up 2nd down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being strategy.
That ball was out. Young lost it. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's in 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Here we go. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Pulled in at the 20. And you love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Richardson on 1st and 10. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan. And all in a heck of a souvenir.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Called in left side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down throw here from Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Levis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game.
14.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Come on, set. Sit, ready.
Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Ready.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And they steal it back on the return. And Carolina makes the house call. Touchdown! The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage.
Okay, these NFL halftimes, they go really fast. Those 10 to 12 minutes fly by. Lots of things are said, but I don't know if in either locker room it was said, hey, let's have a game-changing, defining play. Let's stick this guy, return a fumble for 6. I don't think that was in anybody's conversation.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, great.
Pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready, third, 70, Timberwolf.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Headed out right. Now he takes it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Go.
Over the pistol, it's Giddens. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin there, but remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Dragons, here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They fake the handoff, now Richardson. Rolling out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. No. 70 Lions.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Here's Giddens. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. The They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
All set now, first and 10. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. It's Giddens. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the red zone on first. Dumping this underneath. It's Giddens. And that play's brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a design run. Here's Richardson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5.
The Panthers take over first and
10 at their own 31-yard line. We've set it downs for them from the 31.
Green, set, ready.
To the air on first down. Young. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappy.
And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. Offense in a hurry up here.
43 rail.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Steal, check, steal. Rail, yep, cut.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19, Charger, 19, Charger. Come 19, come 19.
Man in motion, headed right. On first down, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Right up the gut. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
10 yards.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Got it?
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Hey, red. 45. Hut.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss.
Down behind the line of
Third and
scrimmage.
just 2 to go.
Brings up third down.
Here.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
22. Black. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Empty Cardinal. Empty Cardinal. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Nothing 19.
Richardson on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Fair catch is made, a yard or 2 short of midfield.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Brooks. And that's an 8-yard shot to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Slide 45. White. Set.
On the draw, this is Brooks. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards into the 3rd down. Offense to the line fast.
White. White. Hey, green.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Cycle. Ready, ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Fires right away, but incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And a fair catch made here at the 17.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
60 Bobcat, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Working quickly here. To the air on his 1st down. Richardson hits his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd
60
and
Eagles,
3
60
at
Eagles.
the 19-yard line.
Throwing again, Richardson. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Brought in. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Come on.
Richardson on the sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Colts making a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
So the Colts and Richardson going to go for 2 here.
The Colts will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Young throwing here. Connects on the crosser. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2
Blue.
brings up 2nd
Ready,
and 8.
ready. Blue striker. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. And this one is launched downfield. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
6. Mega. Set. Set.
Shotgun snap down to Young. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers push this to an 8-point game. Drake London with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brian.
Such just a difference-making receiver, kid. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Here's Gould on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Big.
They've got a man in motion.
19. Tiger. 19.
Richardson on first and 10. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Catch made over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. But they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On first in, here comes Brooks. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
50. Green. Hut.
Young to throw it. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Red. Yellow. Ready.
On third down, it's Young. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little in, charging down the middle, and they block it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
60 Eagles. 19 sight. 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. Following the incompletion. We stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him on the slant. And a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. And he would get it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Colts losing by 9.
On the ready.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 70, step by Wolf.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
To number 87. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. And it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Here comes a 2-point try partner. Richardson bringing his offense to the line.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. And the Panthers secure that kick. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
3-yard line.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Down. 45. White. Set.
They're going to pass it here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
Ready.
Brooks. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers get some all-important insurance. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers grow their lead to 8.
Panthers 45, Colts 37.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Hot 70. Hot go.
Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard
So good
line.
field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Hands off here for Brooks. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first.
2 yards.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
The give here on 2nd. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's it, 2nd. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go. Yellow 43.
They look to throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Get to that money down. That 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. So let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Warriors 17. 19. Panther 50. Panther 50. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hey, check that. Street. Hey.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook of the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
19 sight. 19. Ready. Press all 80. 19 Wyatt. Go street. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Richardson now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stop. No gain on the play.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.